going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Parker. Nice D from Chandler.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
A nice shot by Gallinari. Parker with it. He's got 9. Outside jumper. The 3. Denver grabs the miss. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul. Randy Foye, he's checked in for Denver.
Randy Foye.
Gallinari against Anthony. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Now, that's a close call there on the illegal screen.
But I'd go along with it, Greg. I mean, it didn't look like his feet were set to me.
Nurkic checked in for Wilson Chandler. Now, here's Parker to the middle. Here's Noel. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Fareed. 11-point game. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Nurkic against Anthony. A good look from Parker. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. And 11 points for Parker.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Nurkic a screen on Parker. Moutier pass to Nurkic. From 12 feet out. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Anthony dishes to Parker. Outside Jordan. Outside jumper. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
It's been a good night for Noel. He has 8 points, and he's tacked on a couple of blocks today, too.
And they've been important to the team. Even if it's only a couple, it's helped them establish a defensive presence inside.
A different look for Denver. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Kenneth Fareed. And Jameer Nelson is subbed in for Moutier.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And I tell you what, I don't see any sign of them slowing down.
And it's Noel missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Now, here is Foye. D right on him. Hickson a screen. Nelson, no one around him. A 3-pointer off the mark.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
That one is off. Denver making a switch here. Burns checked in.
Taking 2 shots.
He doesn't get the second one. Denver trails by 12. 43 seconds left to play here in the half. And Jordan sends it back.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Outside jumper. From the high post. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Nelson against Parker. Nelson outside. Dishes it to Gallinari. Misses off the left iron. The clock runs out. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started.
How about Tony Parker? He's been getting it done. He's got 11 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Second half underway. Here's who Mike Malone's got on the floor. Gallinari is out there with Wilson Chandler. Then it's Moutier. Then there's Foy. And it's Fareed in at the 5. Fareed's gone 4-7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. Parker outside to the right side. Out to Shumpert. Shot on the wing. Kenneth Fareed pulls it in.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Moutier kicks to Fareed. Screen by Fareed. Gallinari passes to Fareed. That's good. Fareed's got 10 points in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Denver calls timeout.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Now, here is Foy. Chandler with the screen on Shumpert. Foy. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Parker outside. Here's Anthony. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got 3 assists in the game. Denver trails by 14. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That's his first foul. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Denver.
Coming onto the floor for the Denver team, Yusuf Nurkic.
Chandler attacking, and the layup's good off the glass.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Here's Shumpert. No good on the 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Moutier with the ball. He's picked up by Parker. Chandler outside. Jumper off the screen, and the rejection by Noel.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Moutier following the score by Tony Parker. Denver shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. He's off on the first. Martin's checked in for Randy Foy.
At the line.
No luck that time either. And here we go. Shumpert running it up the court. And Parker with the basket on the assist by Shumpert. And that's 15 points for Tony Parker.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Barton. Shot clock at 6. Here's Fareed. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. It's Anthony with the drive. They grab their own miss. Left side, Shumpert. Anthony against Fareed. Goes back up, and he knocks down the jumper. That's now 8 points for Carmelo Anthony.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Now here's Chandler. Over in the corner, Moutier. The 3-ball. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Parker. For Denver, they have only made 2 attempts, shooting poorly at the line in this one. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Denver. Nelson comes in for Wilson Chandler. And he nails the 3rd. Now Parker He's got 15. Outside jumper. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. No good off the back of the rim. Denver trails by 15. Nelson with it. Now guarded by Noel. Nelson dishes to Nurkic and stolen by Noel. Throws it up high, and Shumpert slams it in.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage. Just trying to get a break in the action to clear some heads here. I mean, they've gone ice cold, and not a bad idea to give them a little quick breather.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget about the missed shots and get themselves back on track.
Laverne, he's checked in for Denver. Now, here's Parker. The pass to Anthony. We've got 1:18 left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Low block shot. There's Noel. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's his third foul of the game. Denver making a switch here. Gallinari's checked in. Denver trails by 17.
Danilo Gallinari.
Here's Nelson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Hickson with the bucket.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
Now, here's Parker. 15 points in the game. It's deflected. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. No one near Moutier as he lets it go. Good, and a nice assist from Nelson.
For 3.
8 points for Emmanuel Moutier. Gallinari against Anthony. He dishes it to Jordan. It's stolen by Hickson. It's Nelson up top. To the wing right side. Hickson a screen. Moutier kicks to Hickson. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Hickson's got 4 points now in the quarter. Outside Anthony, and J.J. Hickson is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Anthony, the pass to Jordan. Here's Shumpert. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And the final period of play just about to start. We've got Anthony. Noel is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Parker, and it's Shumpert in at the shooting guard position.
And they are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
Here's Moutier after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. Out to Chandler. And the shot is good. Chandler's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Here's Noel. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Knocked away. Parker with the steal. Denver grabs the miss. Chandler kicks to Foy. That's good.
You don't need much range to hit from that distance, Kevin.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Noel, and that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Chandler is screen. Now here's Moutier, covered by Parker, and stolen by Jordan. Pushing it up. There's the lob to the hoop.